Alright, welcome back. I'm ManCaveChris, Team Red in the tour to Valheim. Speaking of that, I need to get some, I need to get the linen cape because, or the lox cape because I need red. I need red stuff. Let me see if I can even make that as a bit of a mini distraction. But I also, tonight, I need to go fishing because we're desperately low on our anti-sting meads. I think we have one, maybe two. Hey Mark, welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for coming. How you doing? Where do I make that anyway? Let's see here. Linen cape. Oh, we can definitely make that in red too. Oh yeah, 1 silver. All right. That's good to know. We're not quite ready, but we will make it eventually. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, we're kind of hurting on meads. We have 1. So we need to go fishing. And we need at least another level 2 of the grouper. And I guess while we're out there, we'll catch the trollfish if we're in the same spot. Because I wouldn't mind having some troll endurance meads built, made up, I mean. Hey boss, welcome in. Ah, right on, Mark. Nice, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Painting more miniatures and stuff. I'll try to be a good background sound for that. I need to get... Yeah, I need to get going on our exploration. Let me make sure I get the map open. My map. Because we're going to need that tonight. And I suspect that we'll spend quite a bit of time sailing this evening. Much like last time. Because we really just need to get good weather and sail around the new islands we found. So we have definitely 2. We explored, so we found 3 islands last time, and 2 of them were, well actually all 3 of them had plains, to be honest, I think, is true. We already fully explored the one, it was a very small plains. So now we'll need to go around the other 2. So let's just switch to the map for a minute. So, in terms of where the world center is, we're way up here at our base. And these are the 3 islands we've found. So we've explored around this one. We know that there might be some totems and some stuff that we can go back there for. But it was... we did a complete circle of that island. Except for we didn't actually go into the swamp, but I presume it ended right away. Oh yes, boss. Yes, Caper's death loop. You know, I feel like I gotta sort of, you know, give him like a moment of silence. You know, even though I'm in a race with him, I feel kind of bad for him. You know, that was a rough one for him, and you know, even as a good sportsman, I don't wish that upon anybody. But yeah. I gave him some tips, and he got some tips from some others. I think he can get out of this. It's just he's had a bit of an easier ride for a while, and I think he got hit pretty hard when that got bad, you know. And yes, 2 bat raids in a row, Mark. That is ridiculous. That's very bad luck. Anyway, sorry. I just want to get this out here. So we're here. We got to sail around this island a bit, and then we got to go across and sail around this island a bit. And see what we see. And if we have the decent weather, we should be able to see pretty far. And if those 2 don't work out, we've got a mountain we kind of half spotted over here. Maybe we could go look at. And in the worst case, we go further south. But we're probably pretty close to Mistlands. So, like, you know, if we do run into that, we may sidetrack a bit and start kind of dicking around, trying to figure out if we can get ourselves a few tier upgrades. Ooh. I didn't realize we had themed stuff. I can make a jack-o'-lantern. I think I knew that. But what do I need to make it? And catch the where it showed up. Huh. Maybe it's here? No. Oh, it's probably a metal-based one. Alright, we'll look at that in a second. And as always, I'm running out of frickin' food, like... Man. Is it in here? Jack-o'-lanterns. And we're great painting companions. Nice. Oh boy, 1 centimeter tall though. That takes precision. Alright, well, that's good. I'm glad we're good background noise for this. Yes, the second bat raid reaction was priceless. I watched a little bit afterward because I of course go to bed much earlier, so I woke up to a text from him that was just like, that was the worst stream of life, and oh my god, like, what the hell, you know? Oh, it's a furniture item. Turnip and resin. Oh, it's a Jacko turnip. Wow, we have to make that. We definitely can do that. How many was it? Oh, 201. I didn't realize we were into the 200s. 4 turnips, 2 resin. I didn't realize we got to day 201. All right. Well, day 201 will be spent fishing. Let's see. Can we get this up here with our friends? Yeah, probably. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Cool. I guess the space dwarves are kind of my own team right here. Oh, nice. Perfect. That's great. Team Red. Go Team Red. All right. So the question is, where do we fish? Where do we want to fish? Actually, I should probably keep quite a few bones on me. Ah, hell, we'll do 1 whole stack. In case we have to pillar. Because we will probably be in risk of raids. Honestly, I know our little fishing spot before was decent, but it started to kind of feel like it was drying up. Let's not bring all this in case the worst comes up, you know. In case the worst happens. We do have options, so we can check here. Oh, hey, Giannis, welcome in. Yeah, I found it. Yeah. Lucky the chickens hadn't hatched before the bat. Yeah, you're right. I know his boars were murdered. I know that happened. He was pretty disappointed. My boars, of course, some of them were killed by the Wraith raid we had a while back. And then, since then, they've been enclosed entirely. Wish we don't take chances anymore. Alright, well, there's a deer there, so that's a good Desquito distraction. Wolves as well, if we get the wolf raid. Let's see. Again, tough to know when I'm in plains officially. And we haven't had a raid in a while, so I'm kind of worried about it. Alright. There's one over there, looks like. Oh yeah, we got Desquito. So we should try to take that out, probably. Little low. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Good. Okay, so Mossy first, I guess. Get rid of some of these trollfish. Maybe. One down. Get rid of them and then we can... Oh, what's this guy? Christ. Pretty big one. We got him. We got him. Okay, let's just maneuver the boat a little bit. Anyway, welcome in, Giannis. We were having a little bit of a moment of silence for Caper just a minute ago, because that was some really bad luck, you know. I am kind of hoping that, like, I'm probably in Black Forest water a bit, maybe, you know? If that's the case, like, maybe the raid won't trigger. Okay, we just need the groupers to come over. I assume they, like, have limits that they won't swim out of their biome, you know? I don't really want to have too far of a cast because it'll be a lot harder to get them. Especially since the big one keeps coming. It's the little guy I want over there. That's probably like a 3 or a 4. That's no good. That's the big guy. Yeah. Can't exactly see. There's just so many damn fish here. Of the wrong type. But see this little grouper there? He's the one I'd like. This little guy right here. Come on, I'm like really on top of your head. This is frustrating. It's like real life. Yeah, no, I didn't get any last time. Oh, they're gonna just be like that, are they? Okay, we're gonna have to try to get in a little closer. Definitely into Plains water. I think. Yeah, that one was biting. But again, he's too big. Oh, I hear a mosquito. Or, I mean, I hear a feeling. I don't want to drift so close that I get their attention, you know? Oh, shoot. We did get... That... My safety deer has caused me worse problems. Not good. Don't need to be getting hit by a fire guy. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. This is a bit tricky because I'm trying not to, like, go too far, but at the same time, the boat is hard to control. And wherever that fueling went, we have to be cautious, because if he runs over here and smacks my boat, lights it on fire or something crazy, then be bad time. Why wouldn't you take the bait? Aren't you... Did I run the wrong one again? Oh, yeah. Come on, little guy. That's the right one. That deer's pretty clever. I like went out onto a little island and just hung out there. Come on. Come on, little guy. This isn't quite working out. I'm way too close to the shore for my own safety right now. Come on, come on. Got you. Oh, man. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. That's the huge one. We're never going to catch that. We're just going to lose bait trying to catch that. Yeah, okay. Don't remember. What are they doing? Is it going to be on land that I can get it in a minute? Like, come on, do the bite. Oh, okay, you are hooked. Why am I having such a hard time with you? Man! These fish are like bugging out, huh? I'm confused with this. I'm hoping that is a 2. There's like that one looks like it's more than a 2, but that other one there. Oh shoot. Yeah, good thing my shots are on point at least. This is really hard. Come on, guy. Let's go. Not the big one. Not the big one. Little guy. Don't want you. You're too big. Oh, it always does that. Eh? It's if you recast, it seems to default to your lower quality bait. Come on. Come on. I know I could stand on land to be a little easier, but don't want to do that. Oh. Whoa. You gonna go for it? Oh. Now the trollfish. See these damn trollfish? Alright, well maybe maybe we need to get rid of the trollfish. They're a lot easier to catch. For sure. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Holy crap. I can't catch this guy. Ah! Okay, okay. There we go. Is it a... It's a 2. Okay. In time. Just in time. We're gonna have one more. Yeah, I had to take the stamina potion there to make sure. I keep forgetting I can do that. So at least we got one. This is definitely not a safe fishing hole anymore. Oh, there's a little guy there. Because now we've got a fueling. Oh, and a bear. And a bear. Alright. Oh, I could probably get the bear and the fueling fighting, but the fueling is a fire torch dude, so... The bear would get wrecked. But this deer is showing me roughly where the safe space is, it seems. Okay, well that took an entire damn day. And yeah, the Jacko turnip is in game. We have it. And it's a nice little light switch. Oh, there's a troll there too. Wonderful. I guess we knew that. These are the respawn ones. Okay, well, hey, at least we have another batch that we can get cooking. And maybe when we're out searching around the plains islands that we're going to be exploring, we can also look for more, you know. What is it that I needed for this? It was like... Where's that here? Cloudberries and the fragrant bundle. Okay. So like that guy. Perfect. Go ahead and get one going. Wonderful. Progress. It's painful. It's painful sometimes. I've got another trollfish. So now we can definitely make a troll endurance mead. Was it that dragon shell one? I think it was. We'll get that pre-built for next time. Come on. Come on! This bugs me a lot. There. Troll endurance. 10 honey. Oh, it's only 2 trollfish. Well, that's a little better. We can make 2 batches. So we'll do 2 batches. I don't think I have any other need for trollfish at this point. So we'll just make that. 2 of those for later. Very good. Oh, they don't stack. That's kind of annoying. Alright. How was my skill for fishing anyway? 5. I don't know. It's probably pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, maybe... let's see. What was... I think we left it in a Black Forest, our portal over here. Right. This was our... Yeah. Right. So we do have a boat here too, so in theory that's a plains, there's some plains over there. So when we sail around this, we can probably look a little bit more. What's going on there? There's like a deer running. Yeah, we got like Troll Cave and a bear over there. There's bears everywhere. Like, bears I thought were supposed to be rare, honestly. They're not rare at all. They're everywhere. Yeah, so we could probably do some fishing here too. Maybe. It's a bit risky to bring all our stuff with us in case we die, but we have money. We can buy more. I don't think we have any more fueling trophies though. So our bait supply... We'll keep them separated so I can just grab them easier. And our bait supply is kind of low. So we'll have to be cautious of that. And we really want a raid to occur while we're here, right? A fueling raid would be freaking awesome. get a bunch of black metal, reset the raid timer, and be a little bit more safe. I would like that very much to happen. The bee sounds a lot like Desquito. That scared me for a second. I was like, oh boy. What's going on? You know how when you beat a boss, they like allow certain mobs to spawn at night in the biome, like in the meadow. Like imagine if the Desquito was the one they chose. That'd be hell. That'd be absolute agony. Okay, so we'll keep that in there for a minute just so I don't forget. You know, and die with it or something. Because after Caper's like, you know, rough luck there, I'm like a little bit scared. You know, a little bit worried about what could become of me. Because I've been on borrowed time, I think, for a little while here. I should probably try to make better food. You have 1 lox meat. 1 lox meat I don't think is going to be enough to make a lox pie thing. I think you need 2. You do. So we can't do that. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. A mosquito raid would equally be awful. I don't even want to think about how bad that would be. So let's just make some onion soup and some turnip stew while we wait out the night. Also, maybe while we're doing this, we can do a little bit of base cleanup. I was actually thinking I'm probably going to steal Caper's storage idea, where he has his like colored signs for the biomes. I'm starting to lose my way around my house, so I think that's a good idea. I like what he's done there. Should probably go call and breed the boars, because even though we're late in the game, we're still using turnip stew for a lot of our running around. It's funny how it's taking from the higher stack, huh? A couple more onion soups just to get rid of a stack. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm going to try to decorate a little bit like he did. And we're going to need to replenish some of our farm stuff. These are like our lower tier meats. I don't think bear meat's very good, is it? I don't know. I don't think it's that great. Alright, so put away a bunch of these. Let's do that. Make more wolf skewers later. Yeah, so what I was thinking is because like he has nice like clean signs with his plains. Well, I don't know if he had a plains one, but he had like, I noticed he had the swamp one. Maybe we can copy him a little bit. So we have a lot of metals, but we do have like all the miscellany gear here that we should probably move into the basement storage. And that then we can properly set up. I'm actually considering maybe putting the crafting. Oh no, if I move the workbench, then I'm gonna have to move all the stuff out the door, aren't I? Yeah, we kind of need, I need more storage here. I need more here, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe one on the wall there would work. That could probably work. It'll be a bit crowded looking, but if we just kind of sneak this there. Can I get a chest on that? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that won't fall. Sorry, start on fire from this. It's kind of gross. I don't like how that looks that much. But this allows me to put some of the like excess like leathers and stuff, bones, you know. Presumably things that you can do at the regular bench here. So that'll be a bit cleaner. And then we can start organizing by biome, I would think. I got a lot of flint in there. I probably just need to make a bunch of flint arrows and all this. Crazy amounts. You have to move some of this. But yeah, we just need to remember here as well. Labels would be good. Like we have an onion barrel, a turnip barrel, carrot barrel, honey barrel. And what else? I guess that could be like a barley barrel, and then eventually we could maybe do a Mistlands tier one. Why can't I see that now? Okay, here. I'll put it up here. So maybe we can actually double up the barrel later if need be. Oh, it clips. That's kind of bad. That's kind of annoying. Would it actually show up? Color equals... this was carrots, I think. Orange, right? Ah, that sucks. Guess we're gonna have to put like a wooden bar first to make it come off the wall a little bit. Put this across, maybe. And we'll definitely have another barrel there at some point. Oh, but I need this one to be way into the corner here. Like right there. And then we can build off of that. I keep hitting escape. I'm very bad at doing that. Sort of lines up a bit better with the barrels. We'll have to fix it. So what do we have in here? Onions. Onions could probably be white, I would think. This way? I have trouble with these damn signs. This one. Maybe like here, so this would be... Of course, while we're doing this, really all we're hoping for is a raid. Onions. Okay, I've got the onions. Dog. Dude. And then that'll be turnips, carrots, honey, I don't know, barley maybe. Yeah, storage is a huge problem, Mark. It's like you get kind of complacent with it because you can't like constantly spend time, especially in a race. Let's see if we can do pink. Pink a color, or is it like fuchsia? Rose? Rose maybe? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look up my like colors. Turnips. They're like, I don't know. They're not. They're like partially white. I want yellow for honey. This is orange. That'll be fine. Dogs, can you get? It's like it is my real life dog, honestly. So honey, this will be color equals yellow. Cool. Okay. We're gonna have to start moving the barrels over. Valheim storage would have exposed that I have ADHD. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I guess turnips will be green. Right? I don't know. They come from the swamp after all. So we'll do them as green. Turnips. Okay. And then here, perhaps we'll hold out for that one for now because I don't know exactly what it'll be. Dog, I swear to God. Move it. The spacing isn't going to quite work. We're going to have to do like a little bit of maneuvering here. Mess. Carrots everywhere. I have a bit of space between them, I guess. This one eventually. Could be like mage caps or whatever they're called. The honey barrel's kind of close. Oh no. Alright, hold on. We have to put stuff away. Onions are fine. There we go. So much honey. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's an improvement. Purple. Yeah, purple. Well, would purple be... No, blue would be for the mage caps. You're right. Color equals purple. Turnips. Good. Oh, why can't I see that? Oh my god, what? What? Oh, I'm wearing my glasses again, the blue light glasses. They make me really not see anything. I don't think barley needs a barrel. I don't think it does. Barley's and flax have chests because we have our grind going on over here, right? Is there another use for flax? Am I like screwing up? Because I can't remember, but I don't think so. I think this is flax's only purpose, right? Is to just make a ton of linen. Anyway, we'll continue our storage work at nights. Because we need to be sailing. Question is, do we just sail? I think we just sail quickly and then we worry about the fishing other times, because we may need to be like outrunning bad things. Feed it to locks and chickens, right? Okay, right. Yeah, okay. So for now, basically that's all we need. Alright, let's grab the motor power again. Feel like that's going to be nice to have in case bad things come up and we need to get the heck out. We're fairly able, I would say we can tank a, let's see, a Desquito would do 90, because it's halved by the root harness, plus then we lose 36 from that. So yeah, we can survive a couple Desquito attacks. So there's that. I heard like death at night. Probably they were walking into my spikes. Holy shit. I think we should go clean up all these things, because I think they're going to lag the game, right? I think that's what happens. If you leave too much junk floating around everywhere. Something like that. I mean, honestly, what would we just pick up? Like, well, we got some ooze. Got some ooze. That in here. More resin. Neck tails, like, we pretty much just collecting up all the leftover garbage here. Where's the... See, this is it. I need to get cleaned up. Bukeberries? I don't know. I don't think I've been keeping them. I guess it's good to have a few. It's always good to have a couple. Oh, I was keeping them. Okay, up in there. And I got bones somewhere now here, yeah? Bones. Very good. We got lots of stone. Alright, let's get on with it. We gotta sail. We gotta hope for good weather. We're not carrying anything we shouldn't have, right? We probably should take our last Desquito juice here. In case we really get into bad time. I'm actually going to want that one probably on the hotbar, because if we take one hit, it's going to be like immediate deploy. Now, we're going to take some risks, I guess, because if we're sailing, we don't have an extra portal. We got to not be too far. I don't want to sail around too much at night. Unless we break this portal, but that's risky also. So I guess we're just gonna have to be careful and not be out for too long. Probably. Oh, is this damaged at all? Not really. Yes, we got a bear up in there somewhere. Oh, we're carrying a few things with us as well. Bonfire material. Okay. How's our wind? So our wind is going to take us that way, which is right into a swamp. Not the best. There's also right there. Hey, is that a meadow? Let's just back up. It's either plains forest or meadow. Meadow would be kind of cool. Feel pretty safe there. I don't really want to sail through the swamp just this minute. We know we have plains right there, so we do want to sail around that one. Let's just see. Is this confirmed a meadow? Because maybe I would move my portal. Yeah, that is a meadow. Interesting. We do have a base structure right there, though, already. So, like, that's kind of good. We do have a meadow here. So that's nice. That's very nice. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we sail around. I guess we should go look a little bit up this coast, right? If the wind is with us. But the wind is not going to be with us, is it? Nope. No, it is not. So then we might as well go that way. A little bit. I know that, like, there's swamp there, and there's... I think we saw plains, because obviously there's a pillar. So we have, like, a little corner of plains. This is a cool little black forest. I like that little island. That's a nice little island out there. Maybe if I split the difference, I can see a little further in both directions. We have better weather than we did the other day. Definitely don't know if there's a mountain or not. I feel like we had seen a mountain. And again, those are the wrong kind of fish, right? They're not the ones I want. They're like ocean something. This is actually... Okay, so if there was a sunken crypt or any iron that I could find exposed in here, I potentially could make... Because that swamp's nothing. That's just like a nothing swamp. This one here, though, might have something. I could probably make some forge stuff. Yeah, no way, yeah, Mark. Yeah, we won't do that. I mean, in theory, I guess that is in my world too, wouldn't it be? I'm just curious if there's a whatchamacallit, a crypt. If there's a crypt here, we have iron, and I know we can get tin and copper, because that'd be sweet. Because then, also, I've got black metal. I can get black metal if I kill stuff. And I could not have to carry as much shit home all the time. But I don't think this is going to be big enough. Like, there's really nothing going on here. I could probably flatten it and maybe find a pile. But no, doesn't look like it's got much. Definitely doesn't look like there's anything in that one. That's kind of a bummer. Is it a mountain? I guess we can confirm if it's a mountain. Looks pretty mountainy. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to forget where I'm going. I don't think there's going to be anything here. That's just like... Why is the sun weird? Come on. Are you a mountain? Oh, there might be a mountain. I think there is. There's two peaks. So now I got silver. Possibly. So like this could be a really good base location if we can get iron. Because then we'll have everything we need. Silver, iron. Obviously we can get tin and copper anywhere basically. But that's not looking very high, is it? I don't think it's gonna be high enough. Bummer. No, okay. Jeez, is that even a mountain? Is that just a plains? Like a plains bump. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. Plains high elevation bump of nothing. Okay. So, bummer. Okay, well, whatever. There's probably not far mountains. Alright. Let's get out of here. Well, we have wind. I guess we'll just circle around a bit. Motor to get back. Maybe that's a mountain. Becomes a mountain. But I don't think it's going to have silver. I think I'm not quite close enough for things to pop in either, am I? I need to be closer to get visibility. Oh, maybe. Maybe there's a little bit of a peak back there. Maybe. I think we'll make landfall on this eventually, and we'll run around it a bit. Scout, see if we have a potential silver place. Because ideally, if I don't really want to make a second base. Oh, that looks like you might be a 2-star feeling right there. Jeez. Jeez. Careful. Yeah, I don't really want to make a second base, but if I found an island that had all the biomes on it. I mean, there's a meadow for a base, and then there's all the biomes, possibly. Like, that'd be pretty important, and I don't think I could pass that up. Ah, shit. I'm not getting close enough to see stuff. That might have been a tar pit. How big is this island? We're going to be out of the wind. Do I chance going in a little closer? And I mean, I think if there was a Yagluth, we'd be seeing it. I think we'd be seeing it. I do kind of want to know a bit about this mountain area. Perhaps we can go park in the meadow and run with the Desquito potion on. Safely enough. Also, what do we got there? I really want to waste the motor power just yet in case we really need to get out of Dodge. But we have another island there. So I'll just... Can I back up a bit? Maybe I'll back up a bit and just see what it is biome-wise so we can put it on our map. Yeah, there's a tar pit there. We don't really need that. But we do need it to lure fuelings sometimes. Why am I not getting any momentum backwards, like, at all? None. Come on now. I guess the wind being in the direction is just not helping. Okay, this is kind of painful. I want to just see what biome it is so we can put it on the map. That's it. I just want to back up enough for it to render and just a little bit. Come on. Oh god, Mark, that must be a lot. Yeah, you must be approaching 1,000 units. Because you get 450 motor gives me what? How do I? Can I check motor? 300 additional. So 750 in the troll endurance, I think is 250, isn't it? So that's 1,000, right? I think there's no coincidence that it's exactly 1,000. Man, I really don't think that's going to be enough of a mountain. Alright, what do we got? Black Forest? I'm a bit scared to go around in case it doesn't come back around to where we were. But I guess we have to do that. Okay, Black Forest. Possible plains and meadow, maybe? I think we're gonna say that's a meadow. 'Cause it looks... yeah. Okay. Good to know. There's another meadow here. See, from this angle, that looks like a real mountain to me. It does seem to be. Oh, we don't have the wind. Can't go that way. Oh, we'll just sail it through here. Sail back. Slightly closer pass, see if we can get some snow to render in, give me some confidence we got a mountain going on up there. Hopefully not get a Desquito. Again, got hit 6 in a panic and we'll be alright. Even if we take 1 hit. Yeah, hard to say. I just want an island with everything. All metals. I don't care too much about Mistlands because the only thing in Mistlands you can't teleport is the sap thing, and you don't really want to bring that out of the Mistlands anyway, right? So I'm not too worried there. Okay. Is that a Stonehenge? Is those 2 stones? Could that be? Is that the thing that could have the thing? I can't remember if one of them is like that. Might be worth looking. There's a feeling here that was looking like a 2-star. Does it feel like it's night already, or like holy shit? Mosquito. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna want to come back and look at that because that might have been a Vegosphere thing, possibly. I can't 100% remember. True, random rocks are possible too, but it did kind of have like straight-ish up rocks. It did. I think this island is going to be explored. We're gonna want to check it out. Alright, you know what? I don't want to sit here all night, so let's just book it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get on the land here once we have more Desquito potions. We're gonna wander around this one, see what we see, check the mountain out. Check the swamp out. Maybe use our hoe in the swamp a little bit, see if we can find a couple of iron. That would be ideal. I don't need a lot. I just need a few, right? Like if I can get what would I need? Technically, if I get 2, I can make the stone cutter. And with the stone cutter, I can then make the grind wheel. So I could have a grind wheel. I could have a copper, or the forge cooler bucket, because that's just bronze or copper or whatever. I could have the anvils that are just bronze. So with those 3 plus the bench, I can get level 4, which I think means I can build black metal tier weapons and potentially padded armor, although I would need a lot of iron for that. True, yeah, the oozers, if there's an oozer, but I don't ever find oozers. They're only ever around, it seems, like sunken crypts. And it doesn't look like we're going to get a sunken crypt up in this little swamp. But if I hoe through it, I can flatten it. Probably find one. I've done that before. In the magic only playthrough, that's one of the ways I was finding iron. Probably gonna get some leeches chasing me. But with the motor power, we should be fine. The swamps aren't too scary anymore either. I'm basically thinking what I should do is move my base to this meadows, just to be 100% safe. Oh, this isn't good. Oh boy. This isn't the best. Definitely need to be turning a bit, but... I can't tell. Leviathan. Okay, I think we marked that on our map. But where's my Black Forest Island? Uh-oh. We might be lost. Let's see. I think it was a mountain. I'm seeing a mountain over there. Possible. It didn't feel like it should have been this far. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, we're going, oh boy. No, we're gonna have to turn. This is bad time. Very bad time. Oh. Maybe it's this. Oh, God. I can't handle this, man. Always. Every time I go anywhere. And we don't have portal materials. So we're going to have to find it. Okay, that might be the small island and the swamp. Who's fighting? If there's a small swamp just around this, then... Hey, look at that troll, all loud and proud up on the hill there. Then I think we're okay. Oh, okay. Whew. I think we're okay. That was kind of scary. The fog really screws you. Gotta stay away from wraiths. Somebody's having like a big old fight out there. Motor power's gone. Okay. I gotta take the glasses off because I can't see a thing. If I'm on, it's even darker than this. Frost caves, brazier doors, yeah. Yeah, we didn't want to go on the frost cave. You know why, boss? Because we don't get bat raids in this race, in this server. And we don't want them. Okay, there's my swamp. There's my draugrs. I can't believe that I almost got lost. Because of this goddamn fog. Come on, we just need to get into the Black Forest water so that the fog clears. A little bit. Probably more of an adventurer, LRY. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. I'm not as skilled at building. Oh, there's a leech chasing me here. Right now, I don't want to be adventuring. I want to be nice and safe in my house. But I'm stuck in the goddamn fog. I don't know. I'm notoriously unlucky for weather. Whew. That's it, I think. Bear fighting something. The bear fight? Great. Dwarves. Must have been skeletons, yeah? Alright. We don't care about all you guys. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't get lost. Well, I mean, I did get lost, but I'm so happy I resolved it. Shit. But yeah, I would say more of an adventurer than a builder. I like building this game, I really do. I'm not the best at it, though. Like, here's my house. Here's the base. It kind of started as like a barn, and then I've been adding on. What's up on my roof? Something floating up on my roof. What is that? Oh, maybe it's the fermenter. And then, like, you know, we just have a little chimney forge area here. Our boars are hidden away in there. Got the farm. Got my little, like, I call it the lighthouse. It's kind of like just a navigation beacon, because without the map, it's pretty rough. This is the kitchen. Almost fully equipped. We're going to have a mortar pedestal right here. And rolling pins when we get them, I don't know, somewhere else on one of the walls, probably. We'll figure out something. And then we're going to eventually have an armor hall here, where I'll have all the tiers of armor lined up. Might have to extend this out a bit later. And then all the older tier gear. Probably have a cooler trophy than that one day. Yeah, in my basement, we got colored signs we just added. We're going to work on that some more tonight, probably. Where we got barrels of onions, turnips, which are kind of hard to see, carrots, honey, and this will be, I don't know yet. Probably like Mistland stuff. We have a little linen thing going on down here with some wolves in our black forge, or sorry, our blast furnace. This is where our like Mistlands and Ashlands tier gear upgrades will be down here. And yeah, so then there's the forge area. Got our almost maxed out forge and our regular thing, which can't see because of the resin. Got some storage going on here. Let's just fill this up. Get all these filled up. So this is the little forge. Yeah, it's cozy as well. Decent use of space. And we got our bedroom with a hot tub and all our stuff. And we got our new turnip lantern thing that we just made tonight because it's Halloween time, or October. And our two Rockies that make rocks for us, which is nice. And they're holding on to stuff that glows because it's cool. We have our full root set armor for if we get raids, then we can just shoot stuff from here, which we really need. By the way, I would love to have a frickin' raid right now because I want the fuelings to come and give me black metal. They're like a delivery service. I think we determined that we would start feeding carrots to the boars because we can renew those easier. How many we got? Oh, you're like all grown up. Okay. You can go out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kill some people or some boars. Yeah, so storage is a thing we got to work on. But I don't know if you've been playing, like watching any of the race, but basically my friend and I run the channel. And we're in a race, essentially, to beat the bosses in the least amount of days in game. So, he's currently a little bit ahead. He's ahead because he killed Yagluth, but he's actually not ahead yet because I still have like 20 something days to catch up to him. He's played more than me at the moment. I'm on hardcore, no map. He's on normal with map. I have double resources. That's my only perk. And yeah, basically we were neck and neck for a while at the beginning. Then he got ahead of me for quite a long time because I was working something up. And then I ended up doing a stream where I killed Motor and Bone Mass in the same night to take the lead on him. And then I've basically been in the lead since, until he recently beat Yagluth the other day. But he is now in a bit of a death loop at the moment, unfortunately. He has basically run into a problem where he was killed, and now he's trying to get back to his stuff, and then he died again. And he's just struggling with that, so my like, you know, as much as I don't wish that kind of badness among, you know, on him, my chance is now, really. I need to get some decent space. I need to catch up. I need to find Yagluth, and I need to get moving before he, you know, manages to get himself sorted. I just want to make some additional lighting to see if this, you know, helps at all with the inability. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see turnips. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna line this with a little bit more storage. We're gonna make it double barreled later and stuff. Maybe even a shelf above for additional, or maybe we'll move it up and stack the barrels like somehow. And I was thinking too, I'd like to maybe label these for something. And yeah, I'm pretty sure over here will be like Black Forge, Galder Table, Corner. And pretty much that's it, I guess. We'll end up having to do a few more areas, probably. Like outside, we're going to have to come up with a toxic waste dump for making Eater. An Eater refinery out there somewhere where we can safely do that. But yeah, we're just storing like wood and extra rocks down here at the moment. And I think we may move some of that around. Yeah, no map's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Is it daytime? What? When did it become daytime? Did I just miss it? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alright, well I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break, and then I think we're going to head out and make landfall, because we got these now. So we got those, so we might as well get one of these cooking. And go ahead and have 2 of them on us. Maybe take an extra Rattatas with us. I won't go in the mountain, but we'll just look at the mountain if it is a mountain. And if it's big enough to potentially be a real one, then we'll come back and go up there maybe and see if we can identify some silver or some potential for silver. Because I wouldn't mind, like I said, having basically everything, all the metals in one place. We're just going to replenish some of our foods here. Just to have them. And yeah, I'm going to go say goodnight to the kids, bathroom break, then we'll be back on it. Be right back. Oh, and by the way, LRY, so while I'm out, I'll put up my map. So because I don't have a map, I draw one. So this is what we've got so far. So here's where our base is. We're down here exploring. We're about to go onto this and see what we can find. Actually, we have to quickly add to this that we have just identified a... Can't remember if it was bordering the swamp. I think it was. This is like a meadow. So I'm thinking like possible moving our base to the meadow to be safe over there. Safer than we are at the moment. There's trees and stuff. It's like a forested meadow. Something along those lines. And we sailed along here and we found another like meadow, black forest area here. So, I don't really know exactly how the shape of that island is just yet. But I'll just go ahead and denote did find something over there. Oh god. Yeah, we're basically at the point right now where we're just trying to find Yagluth and Mistlands. And this area here is probably the easiest one to explore because there's a meadow. So we're going to check it out. It's a little bigger than it shows here, and this is probably further away, but we just kind of estimate, you know. It's like, we'll just move it over there. And I think there might be a Stonehenge, possibly, like a thing somewhere around here that we have to go find. So we're going to go look at that. But yeah, this is where our current base is. Well, not base, our outpost is here right now. We're going to probably take that portal and move it to here. Just to see if it'd be a better place to hang out. But I'll be right back. Alright. Manual cartography. The explorers of yesterday would be proud of me. Ah, thanks. Yes, I do enjoy making the maps. It's so much fun. And one of the people that watches the stream, he knows the seed and he's looked at the map. So he gives, like, you know, a little subtle, like, oh, you know, maybe you're doing 80%. Because I'm never really sure. I was just thinking, everybody, maybe what we should do is just go ahead and make this. Because that's going to be only 10 iron to give us considerable boost in armor. And also, of course, it doesn't matter too much for me at the moment to not have the troll bonus, right? So I think we'll go with that. I'll have to throw it around over here somewhere in one of the dump chests for now. Because we have linen coming out our ears. We got so much. Not worried about linen. And if I die, I can afford to lose 10 iron at this time. But that gave me enough armor that I can take now. Well, on hardcore double attack damage, so Desquito would do 90, and we'll only take 40. So there you go. We can survive at least 2 hits now. I would say. And before we leave, we'll eat right out of the pantry here. Okay, we got our pillar materials. Pigs are being born. And we're going to go and move our portal. Inner as if he's buried very deep at all. The inner dungeon master, yep. Oh, we may have to deal with some baddies here, huh? There was a big fight going on before we made landfall and smashed into that rock. My freshly repaired bow, don't you dare. We'll just leave that crafting table there, I guess. Okay, so that's where we're going. Yeah, we'll definitely want the portal over there. I think it'll be a better place. Just won't have to deal with as many grey dwarfs and bears and trolls and all that crap. Then we'll just scout around. We'll check the swamp out quick, maybe. Should have brought a poison meat. Probably would have been smart. Never seem to have any wind. Ugh. The amount of time I've spent just treading water. Our motor power's almost back, but we do want to save that. I use it to get home when it's late, you know, when we're in danger. Or we get a serpent on us that we're not prepared to deal with. We could probably kill a serpent. I should probably start bringing my Draugr Fang bow with me a little more often now. I don't want to lose it because silver's not in high supply. Nothing's stopping me from getting more, I guess, other than just the dangers of the mountains. Mountains kind of scare me even more than plains at this point because without, you know, I don't have like wolf repellent like I have mosquito repellent now. Of course, the raids are every possibility, and that's definitely a huge concern. And a wolf raid in the mountains is worse than a wolf raid in the plains by a factor of at least 2, I would say. Because, of course, in the plains, at least everything else will fight the wolves for you and with you. As opposed to the mountains, when you pretty much get screwed unless you happen to have a, whatchamacallit, stone golem around. Ah. It would have been cool to have, like, an actual place to put this in. Safe tower, like that is kind of what I liked about the other place. But we'll just do some basic defenses here. Oh, and if you're wondering why I carry around a wooden club still, it's really just because if I die, I lose everything. And I just, you know, try to risk less, kind of, when I come out here. But by the way, now we're going to have a huge problem with the amount of wood, so we're going to need to get some wood. Hopefully we're far enough away. We don't bring anything over here to deal with. Double resources does make wood collection a lot faster. Always ever cautious of a mosquito appearing through the gap here. We're sure going to want a stack of wood. Oh, thanks a lot, LRY. Appreciate you being here, and thanks for the sub. Maybe we'll see you around. CaperCafe is the other half of this, and he streams on Monday nights right now. So if you're around on a Monday next week, come check it out. And have a good time playing Dota. All right. Good. Now, I guess we should check this side quickly. We haven't looked over here yet. See what there is over here. Never know. Could walk into something awesome. I do think it's plains again. I thought I saw... Honestly, I have no patience for you, Neck. Oh, look at that. There is a little house we could have used with bees. Really need more bees right now. Okay, so we do have more plains on this side. Alright, well, I mean, realistically, I can run through if I take the mead. Don't have to worry too much. Keep our stamina up and we can escape most things. We need to be ready to build a workbench in the event that we get a wolf raid while we're out there, though. Which, honestly, guys, I'm very terrified. I'm very terrified. We haven't had a raid in quite a while. Like an alarming amount of time. And, you know, that has to mean that it's coming. It has to be coming. Oh. Come on. Trophy. It's cool with the deaths with this potion because you can practice your timing for the, you know, like some of the really good players, they are able to like swat those guys out of the air all the time without having the potion on. So you get a lot of practice. Of course, you don't know if you would have been hit, I suppose. Also, we always need more cranberries, so whatever. So we got another village. That's a small one. And there's a tar pit there. So I'm pretty sure we could probably get them into war with each other and find a rock to stand on and... Ooh. Okay, we don't want that. So we're gonna see if we can avoid them. I don't really need them on my tail. Yeah, let's see. How safe is this rock? It's just the kind that they can't get up. Problem. Okay. Pretty small village. Don't see a totem. There's where we want to get to see if there's a mountain up there. So let's do that, I guess. Is there Desquito trophies anything to do with them anymore? Or at all? I don't think they do anything, do they? Should stay a little bit clear of that. If we do get a tail on us, we'll bring them into there. Now, where was that potential Stonehenge thing? It can't be almost night already. No. Wait. Sun. Is it? Seriously? Tar pit. Oh, I think it is a mountain, but I don't think it's going to be enough. basically just the teeniest little snow peak. Bugger. Tar pit. Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. Blocks. Oh, maybe. I see a tree. I see a mountain tree. Fir tree. Could we possibly find something tall enough? Honestly, though, like, what's the chances it's gonna have silver as well as being tall enough? Pretty slim. Get some stamina back here. It is a mountain. It is a mountain, that's for sure. But I don't think it's going to be big enough. That's too bad. Quickly just run around. There looks like another village. Okay. Well, now we gotta run back. Take him to the tar pit. I lost. Ooh. Someone else somewhere. Yeah, that's the other thing, is will it spawn wolves? Yeah. Suppose it's entirely possible. Oh. Mosquito got itself a bit of a fight going on. Man, I can't believe it. It's already night. We just don't have any time. We're gonna need to almost bring a second portal just for getting to the other end of the goddamn island, you know? I think that's gonna have to be the case, because I don't have the, like, amount of time I need to make the run in one day, and I'd like to see more. Okay, we got a bit of time left. Take them out. Look at all these deer! What are you doing? And boar, you're all in so much danger. What do I have here? What are you doing here, guys? The locks are in a battle over there. I wonder if one will die. If one dies, I could go and get its meat, which would be nice. Okay. See, this is why I prefer meadow. Because at least if I have a meadow problem, like now, you know, we can handle this instead of having like 80,000 freaking bears and great dwarfs and trolls and all that on me. Okay, well, we made it back just in time, so we turned around at the right time. But Jesus, man. As I said, I think we're going to want another portal. I think we're going to need another one just to make enough trip, like, get far enough. Because I can't necessarily reliably sail any faster. I guess now we can sail on the left side. We know that is a bit... Seemingly, it's not that big of an island, so we can at least get to the other end of it. Check around, maybe, to see if we can find that damn... possible Vegosphere stone spot. But, yeah, I can't make enough ground in a day. Even with Ratatosk gone and stuff. Okay, well that was good for meats. Don't really need deer meat, to be honest, but whatever. And cloudberries. We got lots of cloudberries. Cool. Top them up. I think we had some here for making our stuff. Oh, cloudberries. That could be another barrel, possibly. Although it's the same color. We're gonna have a color problem. Yeah. Anyway, raid would be nice now. Please? Game? Feeling raid? Fancy padded helmet. I don't think Caper has a padded helmet, does he? He doesn't have like a Arabian... This reminds me of, you guys ever see Wild Wild West where Will Smith comes in and like does the dance? He's like, you know, that's what it reminds me of, this little face thing. Anyway. Yeah, okay, what are we doing? We're making signs. We're organizing. Nighttime, we organize. Until we can go back outside. Thunderstorm. Yeah, cloudberries would also be yellow and orange. I mean, I'm going to have to figure out if there's more colors. You know. So here, we'll put wood, stone. I guess those could both be wood. And this could be like stones. So this is like wood and other wood. I think I need to make these white. We're gonna need more than one. Normal wood. Maybe we could put like wood. Beech. No. Is it beech? Yeah, beech wood. And then this would be like wood others. I don't know, something like that. So down here we'll put the normal, and up there we'll drop in like all the other kinds, and then this is just gonna be stone. Stone, and up here it'll be like color equals other minerals. I guess they're minerals, right? Obsidian and flint and whatnot, right? We'll go with that. So we got up here we had that somewhere. Yeah, there we go. We'll come back for the woods. Maybe let your food run out. Seems like they happen when you're vulnerable. Okay, well we can let the food run out. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of a theory, boss, but we'll test it. We're safe for now, as long as I don't fall. Of course, there's always the risk of falling. Yeah. So we'll have like, here's our... Oh, that's tar. That doesn't look like. This can be for obsidian, and it'll eventually be for black marble and whatnot, and flint. And I guess the tar, I don't know. For now, that can stay here. I don't really know where that would go just yet. And oh, got more rocks, and then I do need to maybe keep some wood up here because it's always a pain to have to go to the basement. Hey, Martin. How you going? How you doing? Welcome in. We're just doing some base organizing while we wait for a raid, hopefully, in the night. Currently sorting out our woods and assorted other things. You know, we're getting some organization going. That's our colored food bins. Spare food. Here we're just kind of not sure what we want to do just yet. Core wood. Maybe I'll just take it all down. It sucks to have to go downstairs all the time, but you know what? Like, this is how organization breaks down in anybody's house or anybody's life. It's when you go for things often and then you stop being, you know, disciplined at putting them back. I mean, this is how you get an everything drawer in the kitchen, basically. So, you know, we really don't want that. Maybe this is a perfect spot for a storage chamber, like chest area. All the way up the wall. Maybe that would work. So we could do... I know I can do them this way. I could. But I prefer this aesthetic. So like, well, first of all, we probably need to do more barrels. At least here we should do... let's just keep it with... Let's keep with the farmables. So, wait, barley... Whoa. Turnips are going crazy. Ah, thanks, Martin. Yeah, we're working on it. Does anybody happen to know all the colors that are possible? Do I get, like, different shades? Because we're using orange and we're using yellow and white, but barley... what would that be? You know, mage caps are gonna be, or what are they called? Jotun puffs too are kind of yellow. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't understand all the colors. Magenta. Could do magenta. I just need like a list of colors. What is their like color system? HTML codes for color. I don't know those. No. Cyan. Okay, we have cyan. Which one would that be for? Not for barley though, so much, right? I mean, we don't have a green or a blue. Anyway, I'll get a couple more barrel rings. I don't remember where I put them. I have like random stuff. Oh yeah, all this mess too. We gotta clean all this up. The trophies will sort out at some point. I wouldn't mind squeezing more in there. It's inefficient. But we'll for sure want at least one more because I can definitely fit another sign. And we had to raise them out a bit on the wall because they were clipping on me. So I can at least handle like two more. For sure. And then here is where we can start our little like chest wall. Go ahead and put it like... Hey. Dude! How am I? Here maybe? And then should be able to fit two. What if I can fit two? Still access this. We're good. I don't know what's happening outside, but clearly something going on out there. $204. Okay. Well, you get the idea. And then I'll have some signs or something. Maybe we're going to change that up, actually, because it doesn't speak to me just yet like that, but I will figure that out. And spare barrel stuff can go in there for the moment. We're getting better. We're getting there. We really just need black metal progression, or Mistlands progression now. Well, boss, we got hungry and we didn't get a raid. And we're going to have to go back out, so... I'm not done yet. Man, I really need a raid. And I don't want it to happen out in the plains, and that's totally what's going to happen. It's just totally what's going to happen. Oh yeah, we wanted to do some portal stuff, so we're going to need to make a portal. Probably don't have enough freaking fine wood, do I? Down in the miscellany. Ah, we can get fine wood over there. Yeah, there's lots. Okay, so this one here, we're gonna rename to like interesting. I don't think we actually have a oops. Meadows. We've never made a meadows, so we'll do meadows because it's in a meadow. Can't see which sign is empty. One of those is not used. Ooh. That one. Meadows. Okay. So this one will be called Meadows for now. And then we'll go back to our nameless one as we run across the island, and if we have to, that way we can just push and make a new one back. And we don't have to worry about it. We do need to go and get birch. Must be a birch tree here somewhere. Right? There's gotta be a birch tree here somewhere. I know I can get one in the plains. Not so interested in doing that. No birch trees? Kidding. Nothing? Gotta be at least one somewhere. It's pretty sad that I can't even kill a one-star neck in one hit. I didn't have to jump on him, of course, but here we go. Yeah, I'll have to look up hex codes, Mark, I guess, to be able to get better color refinement. I need like a lighter brown. Maybe. Ooh. What do we not need out of this? Definitely don't need the resin. So, we're almost there. You know, a lot of people are complaining now about inventory management being hard because there's so much stuff. And I was kind of against the argument. I'm like, you know, whatever. The game's meant to be a challenge in managing your inventory. Like, you shouldn't make it easy. But now I'm kind of starting to change my mind a little. Because it is getting a bit hard. I think the biggest change that people want is for your armor slot to be independent of your main backpack or whatever this is. Okay. We can always come back for some of that. What I wanted to do is make a I don't know, chest or something to get some fine wood back, because I don't want to waste it. I don't want to let fine wood just despawn. We're always short. Mainly because I've been lazy and not making a tree farm like I'm supposed to. Oh, and of course there was one right here. Could have gotten that. But yeah, I don't know if they'll make changes to the inventory or not, because it's like once you... Unless you play like a single weapon type, it can be kind of hard, because you got to be prepared for like a lot of different scenarios. So you're going to have like a full hotbar of weapons and stuff, and maybe potions, and then you got like 3 foods, and you got to carry like trinkets now, and the belt, and all that stuff, and it can add up, right? Dump that. Dump those. Okay, so we got this, we got this. We're gonna keep 20 of those. But the rest, maybe we don't need the coal on us. That's one problem. In the other wood. Good. Okay, so we can build a portal, correct? Yes. And we have unnamed and methods. Okay, very good. We don't want motor power either. Man, we're gonna burn half the damn day just getting ready. But we probably want tech here. I think. We're runners, not fighters. Gotta just remember that. Bone mass is, especially after being nerfed, really not, like, what does Ecther do still now? Yeah, stamina usage down, that's the big one. Oh, come on. Okay, man. Alright. I guess we'll just push as far as we can. And put a portal somewhere. Come back. On top of a rock, preferably, or something-ish safe. Ew, I don't have it set. You're right, Mark. I don't. I should have done that. Now I've wasted so much time. I may regret not doing it, but I would very much like to get all the way over. Alright, let's see what we can get into out here. Definitely there were a couple fueling hanging out over here, I think. Oh, it's one of those things. Aren't Draugr elites in those? Isn't that what happens? Anyway, we'll go up this coast this time. It'd be cool if there was an abomination. Is that an abomination? Might be an abomination over there, or is that just a stump? Oh, hey, look at that. There's a structure. Okay. I didn't even see that when we came through. I'm gonna need a lot of help. Probably from those Draugr. We cannot get hit by him. Definitely don't want to get hit by him. I don't even want your black metal, really. Oh, I kind of just wanted a trophy. Okay, what are you saying here? Here's a thought. Next time you set your compass, when you come through the portal on the other side, maybe leave a marker. Yep, that's very smart. Very smart idea. I could even do it with a chopping block, honestly. Why not, right? Oh, crap. Huh? Can you get up this one? Oh. Well, I'm just going to be putting your black metal in there in a minute. Definitely do not want to fall. He'll one-shot me for sure. Nice shot. Trophy? Nope. Yeah, he would definitely one-shot me. With the fire resist or weakness, I should have a fire resist meat on me. I don't know why I don't. Anybody else? No. No Yaglu stone. I think they can be here, right? Don't really need the grind wheel. Okay, well this is a potential little mini like fallback outpost, I guess. You know, I should really just put the black metal here. Would make sense. Definitely in big risk of wolves. Big risk of the wolves right now. Okay. Like if a wolf raid begins, I might like have to pause the game and just like breathe and think. Because if I screw up, we're dead. Like 100%. It will overtake me and kill me so quickly. And I'm like a bad button fumbler at the best of times. Stay away from those guys. Oh, maybe that's the stone I saw from the beach. Just like a regular lore stone or something. Seems like it. Don't know if this is a high enough one to be safe. Maybe. Could certainly like pillar up onto there and make something. Oh, rain isn't the greatest. Hurts my visibility chances. Hmm. The battle happening. Can you go into it? There you go. I kind of want to go check for fueling trophies occasionally because I need them for fish bait, but I ain't going near that mess. We got 2 minutes left on our potion. Oh, it was those stones that we'd seen. Are they just like random? Just random. Whoa, this is so scary. Okay. I think they can get up this one. I'm thinking they can probably get up this one. How many are there? Wait. One spear chucker. Kind of have like an emergency portal escape here, maybe. Oh! Shit. Not great. Oh boy, don't hit Q. This is what I mean, I screw up the buttons. What I wanted to do was get these out. Oh boy. I can probably take a hit from that, but not much more than one. Okay, also, keep in mind, potion is gone. I would have much preferred my little outpost to be on that, but this is how I gotta do it for now. Okay. Potion is up, so we're in danger. Okay, alright. Well, we got here. We got further. We won't have to start as close to our meadows next time. God, man, this is slow and painful, though. I can't reliably fight them, because if I take a hit, I might die. I just don't know how much of their hits I can tank. I really think the only hit I can survive a hit from is the spear chucker guy, level like a no star one. I can take at least one hit. Probably a little bit. Maybe even two. Yeah, that's it. Like, the torch guy will kill me instantly with root harness gone, unless I'm lucky and I don't... I'm like wet right now, like it's raining. The sword guy will kill me probably right away, and so will the other club guy. Like, realistically, I can't handle any of them. Man, we almost ran out of wood doing all that. So, we gotta be careful. Oh shoot, you know what else we forgot about too? Well, I forgot about my farm. I gotta go out to my farm and harvest. I have to do that. Maybe do that tomorrow. When they're in the gas cloud. Yeah, you know, Mark, I think I've seen them do that wave like they're waving flies, but it actually kind of makes sense when they're in a gas cloud to have been doing it. I guess this can become cloudberries, sure. Yeah, so down here, I mean, you know what? I'm not loving that yet. So I'm not gonna go with this just yet. I'm not sure. The little barrel thing is fine. I think we'll want to double them up probably. But I'm not sure yet about the other shelf. Yeah, we'll have to go back through and check around that other little structure there. See if we get lucky and there's a Yaglu sign on it. I didn't see one, but maybe on the backside, I don't know. I think they can spawn on those little like outpost things, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I've never found one there. I've only ever found it once. And it was on a Stonehenge, like a full Stonehenge. Who's upsetting you? Oh, seriously? Little grayling? Getting a lot of cold and back and forth because I keep going near the torch. Let's go ahead and harvest, I guess. All this, why not? Only so much you can do while you wait for a damn raid. Like, this is crazy. We were getting raids like 3 times a stream for a while there. And now I think this might be, if it doesn't happen tonight, the 3rd in a row I haven't had one. At least, definitely didn't have one last time. Basically, I'm happy to have any raid right now but wraiths. The wraiths raids are annoying and I don't want to deal with them. True. Mondays were cursed. This is it. This is it. We kind of, I think, well, I kind of screwed Caper over pretty bad if that's the case, because, you know, I've put him in a bit of a spot, that's for sure. Alright. So we still have, like, a lot of seeds, but we'll plant a few seeds. So we'll do some turnip flowers. Maybe just like 6 of those. 6 seed onions. And hopefully we can get 6 carrot seeds. There, hopefully everybody's happy. And then we'll do a whole bunch of these. So this was turnips, right? Yeah. Might as well grow them. I got barrels to fill. I hear a neck getting murdered. Probably a skeleton running around or something. Well, the Monday nights isn't forever necessarily. It's true though. I did leave Caper in a bit of a predicament here. I mean, it's really just because my kid has Taekwondo every Monday night. And that's all year really until the summer. And then I have soccer. The kids have soccer on Wednesdays and Thursday nights. So then I can no longer do Wednesdays. It's just a bit of a problem with the kids. Whereas he's a little more flexible. Because he starts later too. I guess if I could just, you know, be an adult and stay up late, I guess maybe I'd be okay. Although perhaps it's the opposite. Perhaps being an adult means trying to go to bed at the right time. My problem lately is that, like, I have a lot of stuff I want to do. Most of it, like gaming, is bad news in the evening for getting a good sleep. Right? It's just... that one's not going to be heavy. These ones are okay. It's bad news for sleeping. And then, like... I try to stay healthy and I exercise and stuff. Which tires me out in a good way. So then I can't like stay up super late because I need to sleep for recovery of my muscles, but at the same time I'm just tired. So then it's just like, okay, well, I could have an extra coffee and I could stay up late and stream, but then I'm gonna be like dead. So it's just one of those problems, you know, like privileged problems. You know, oh no, my life is so difficult that I'm having a hard time figuring out how to game more, but that's my problem. So I'm not trying to brag or anything. That's my issue at the moment. I suck at sleeping. I wish I could, honestly, maybe I should just start gaming at like 4 a.m. But then again, who would watch at 4 in the morning? My time anyway. Because I'm usually up pretty early and I can get up early, no problem. Kind of like the opposite of a lot of people. I don't have any trouble in the morning. But it's around this time of night where I start getting kind of tired. Holy crap, got a lot of honey. We have to like improve our meadery. Maybe we need additional mead kilns. Oh yeah, we didn't start our next one, by the way. We should have done that. Put that in. Yeah, okay, so if we don't get our raid, we'll go out to the farm. Oh man, I hope I don't get a raid at the farm. Ooh, that would be rough. That'd be really bad. Anything I can do with these bear paws? Anything at all? That bear? Paws of the bear, leather scraps, pattern of bear, blueberries. Okay. Guess we could make all that. It does go on there. Leather scraps. Should have some blueberries. Pattern of the bear. Loincloth of bear. Can we make all of it? Pattern. Loincloth. Paws or a weapon? I don't really need that. Can they go on the mannequin though? Question. Well, let's see if they can. If you can put bear paws on the mannequin, that'd be pretty fun. Let's see here. 5. It doesn't fit. Oh. It's not really much to look at, is it? What do these do for damage anyway? Actually, not too bad, you know? If they just permanently replaced your fists, you didn't have to have a spot taken up by it, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so I guess we need the bear trophy for the helmet. Makes sense. That's normally how it goes. We'll have to wait for that. And then we'll have our bear set, troll set, leather set. Missing Fenris, which I don't know how the hell I'll ever get, because I don't really want to go and disturb the bats. That does not look very good on a mannequin. but oh well. What are we missing here? The wolf armor. I don't have enough to make that. I don't think. Silver-wise, we will not waste our silver. Just to have that on the wall at this time anyway. Decent amount of wood, but I could use more. Stirring the pot is so much fun. Yeah, it is. I think it's good. I think it's good because he's dealing with some some problems right now that I've been dealing with for a long time, and like it's only fair, you know. The curse is passed. Let's just have that on speed dial here, just in case things go south. Oh, hold on. We gotta update the map before I forget, too. So, what have we done here? We've erased this one. I guess I'll maybe make that in a minute. Little gray rock. We'll just keep the rock because it's a symbolic thing. And maybe if I see it, not that like every Black Forest doesn't have that, but now we're over here. Somewhere, right? Let's just call it there. And that one is the Meadows. Meadows portal. And I guess we're working our way around. So somewhere here we had like a little thing. Maybe we'll make those like gray because they're a little gray. Oops. You know, like this. And I think we left some black metal here. Get that one. And what was our symbol for villages? We had a symbol for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So funny. So this color orange here is so hard to see with these glasses on. Like I can barely see it. I'm basically colorblind right now. But yeah, we got a village somewhere like here. And there was another one, I think, over on the other side of the mountain. And there's some tar pits and stuff all over the place. I don't think I'm going to start marking tar pits because, I mean, I guess black circles will be fine, but we're okay. Currently, our portal is there. Okay. Let's go to the farm. And also, we need to go to the Bog Witch and check if our Surtling. We still really want a Surtling trophy. Still need that. Probably gonna need to stock up on Bog Witch stuff at some point soon too. I haven't seen Haldor in a million years, but we'll have to get more fish bait eventually. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. How many Desquitos we got? Usually there's like 1,000. One. Definitely one. Oh no. Missing that Desquito equals hitting the locks. I don't think we want that. Oh, a little close for comfort over there. Especially since it's in kill mode right now. I'll be there killing everything. Definitely feel better if it was dead, but it's going to be a hard shot to make right now. Oh, you're still here. Don't you dare track that goddamn Desquito over here. We don't really need all that much flax. Oh well. Barley is what we want. Maybe not planting these in the right spacing. But it's so hard to see. But I like to stand in swamp. I can actually see them easier for me anyway. And also, I won't get wolf raid if I'm not in the plains. I don't think anyway. Sort of botched this pretty bad. Good enough. And we'll just do a few flax out here just in case. Oh! Dude! You son of a bitch! Broke my crops. You bastard. I don't know if that poison would have killed me, but it would have been bad. We would have had to probably duck into the portal to do the whole, like, portal pause the whole death ticks, but keeps the timer going trick. Bit of an exploit, I suppose, but that would have been rude of a rude way to go. Okay, what did I say? Oh, yes, certainly. Oh, yeah, we probably have some up here, don't we? Yeah, that's right. I guess we can leave that there. It's just a insurance policy. That Desquito can continue to just be out there killing. Killing everything. Desquitos are just like the most intense whenever the plains has a border with a meadow or black forest, they are just in constant kill mode, search and destroy kind of attacks. Murder everything. And like we saw earlier, like all the wolves and the boars just line up at the freaking edge of the meadows like, oh man, I'd really like to be grazing out there. Oh yeah, you go first. No, you go first. And then blah. They're dead. Alright. Maybe we'll just, oops, just throw the extra in here at the moment. Because I kind of renamed these chests. Okay, next we got some ooze. Next we go to the Surtling spawner. That was the first time you heard CaperCurse, boss? Okay. He's not one to have a, you know, potty mouth, but yeah, he was stressing. He was stressing big time. And I can't blame him. I mean, it was I laughed a little bit, as much as it's not funny for him. Oh, it's just like, you know, it's good to have someone else suffer a little bit so you feel like, you know, it's not just you. I suppose, if that makes any sense. His struggle was real, and I think it led him into just making a bad decision. Which was, you know, to not gear up. Because he could have killed those bats quite easily if he'd have just put on anything, right? Man, we ever gonna get this trophy or what? Sure don't look like it. How rare is that damn trophy? I mean, I guess I'm only getting 3 every, like, stream. Maybe 6 if I do it twice. 3 rolls at it. We're gonna get some iron again maybe one day here soon too. Because we're gonna want to like up the padded sets. Really boost up our armor before we fight Yagluth and potentially... I mean, again, trying to think. Would a full padded set be worth it? I think you can get like up to 100 armor, which is pretty good. But, like, is that even going to save me anyway? One slapping from a freaking Seeker and I'm done. Okay. Well, I'm just about done here. Meadows, just be ready for that later. Going in here equals danger. Could be a Desquito. Could also fall off. Listen for the buzz. I hope I put it around the right way that I don't fall off. Okay, good. Alright, where's Desquitos? Gotta be one around here somewhere. I want to get over that. Check that out real quick. I really don't want to use the potion all that much. Well, let's just do it. Whatever. It's better to be safe. Grouper fishing is annoying, but it's better than being dead. What do we got here? And we won't move the portal. We'll just run a little further and then back. Okay. A whole bunch more black metal. That's good, I guess, if I can ever get it home. Tar pit. And, let's just go over here. Get ready. What else do we need to go? That's where the other island is, so this is about where we turn. So we haven't seen what's up there just yet. Guess we'll go check. Just want to try to avoid fuelings. I have to run from them, and I could potentially screw something up. Nope. Oh, I think there's a village there. Be careful. Maybe it's not a very big island, huh? Just looks like it's starting to wrap back around. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's more to it over here. Get up on that mountain and check, maybe. I'll freeze though. I don't have at this point in the game I'm still not wearing anything. Oh fuck. Well, it happened. It happened. Oh, that's bad. Thank God they killed that. I do not want those coming over and hitting me. My heart's beating like crazy. Sinan, welcome in. You come at a time where I am literally having my first wolf raid in this playthrough, and wow. Freaking out. They're all being murdered, but they're all gonna come back. Come on, these raids last forever too. Whew. Guess we'll get some tar out of it. No, I haven't found him yet, no. We're looking for him right now. We're running around plains. But we haven't found him yet. Okay, where's the others? We did handle that pretty well. We didn't screw up too badly. I don't know where the others are. I'm just terrified I'll be like on my way back and there'll be a stray wolf, you know? Oh, that sucked. Okay, well at least we don't have a raid now for a little bit. Okay. How's our supply of wood and stuff? Not bad. Alright. I'm not smart and I didn't have my, oh, I didn't have my hoe set to raise ground. Oh shit. So that's a bit of a bummer. Maybe there's still a bit of a tar fight or something up here that this guy can die to. You sneaky bugger. Bite each other. I don't know who won that battle. Good God. I just want to see what's around this corner over here. Got 3 minutes. There's a whole bunch more plains down here, so I guess we got more to explore next time, because there's... Oh, oh. Man, it still scares me, the noise, even though I'm impervious at the moment. Yeah, look at all this. Alright. I think it's safe to say that there's a bigger island than I thought, so we'll have more to look for. But I don't think I want to go too far because my potion's gonna run out. Oh shit. Damn, yeah, that was a definitely Desquito jump scares. We're gonna have to move our portal, but we're gonna have to find an area that's safe, or make an area that's safe. Want to get further. Want to get all the way around this damn island. Then we'll be able to map it all out and know if it's good or not. So far, so good in terms of A black metal supply, of course, but not really much else. Like, I don't think it's deep enough, high enough mountain to have silver. Oh my, look at all these. This is how you die, because you get swarmed. Shit. Where's that? Oh god. Where is my thing? Did I forget where it is? Did I miss it? There it is. I was gonna say, I didn't think we went that far, but I guess we did. Very good. Take care of that guy for me. Whew. This is hard on my body. Hard on my heart. It's just scary stuff out here. Ugh. Ah, hey Steve. It's going. I'm just stressing. We're being careful, but we're also, you know, we're pushing the boundaries of hardcore a little bit right now. We survived the wolf raid. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming one day, and we survived it. Preparation kept us alive by making sure we were ready. But, geez, you know, it's just so hard to make progress out there. I'm trying hard to find Yegg, but I mean, we ran around quite a lot tonight. Sailed a bit, ran around a bit. Progress is slow, but I think we're, you know, we still got some island to explore. And then after that one, if it's bust, we have another one that we're going to be able to look through. But, oh, my nerves are shot. Just dealing with those damn wolves and feelings, mosquitoes, everything. I guess I did run further than I thought, Mark. I really didn't think it was that bad. Like, I'm happy I turned around when I did, because not only was it going to be dark, but my if my meat had run out, I was as good as dead for sure, with like triple mosquitoes in my path on the way back. Definitely would have been dead. God, we have 100 of it here. Dear Lord. Safe to say we're doing alright on the plains farmables. Can't even build anything, make anything with half of this. You know, we just don't have the fox meat. Guess we can make a ton of bread. Maybe it's time to start using bread now as a stamina food. Can definitely afford it. Yeah, we definitely can afford it. Whew. Yeah. I gotta see, this is the difference in hardcore, I would think, Mark, is like you just have to know when to call it quits. And if you're thinking about it, it's probably just time to go. You know, like I feel like that's really all it is. It's like just know when to call it. $10 breads. We'll just start eating breads, I guess. Because we can definitely make a lot of bread. I guess the onion soup and So the turnip, it'll be the turnip stew that gets retired, I suppose. Oh yeah, you definitely got to be on the safe side. But yeah, Steve, we're not dabbling in the mines, but we're running around trying to find Yag. At the same time, Mistlands. If I discover Mistlands, my hope is actually the island we're on right now. It checks some boxes. It has a small piece of swamp, which could potentially give me some source of iron. I know that it's not a big enough swamp necessarily to have a crypt in it, but maybe I could sit there and kill oozers. And maybe I could also level it out a bit and find some hidden... I mean, with the wishbone, I could run through it, and if I get an indication, then that would mean that there's a buried piece of... like a buried chunk of iron, right? And then we also have a mini little mountain in the middle, which probably is not high enough for silver, but we're going to have to look at some point. We're going to have to get a frost mead and go up there. I'll probably do that next time because I want to see the vantage from up there and look around the rest of the island. And then we have Black Forest on an adjacent island really close. So I'm trying to find a spot where I can have all of my metals in one place, where we could potentially make a second little outpost for just, smelting black metal. And I need a bit of iron to do that. I should have brought iron on the boat trip. That was dumb to not have brought enough for the stone cutter to be able to then make the what's it called, the grinding wheel. So we have tons of the grinding wheel stones. They're all over the chests in there, but I don't have the stone cutter to make it out there, which means I can't get my forge high enough level, because if I could get the forge to 4 with just bronze stuff I can get easily, and 2 iron to make my sharpening stone, then I think I can make black metal atgear, black metal axe, black metal, pickaxe if I get the Yggdrasil wood eventually. But at least I can save the base black metal for things like building upgrades later. So we've only got 22 here. And, yeah, it's not a lot, so... Okay. So I guess, we'll be able to use bread now, which is pretty solid. Definitely got enough. That's still going. We got some troll endurance. We did a bit of fishing at the beginning. We did catch one more grouper, which was able to make another batch of potions, which we're damn near running out of already again. I guess these are just gonna be, like, can I do like a light brown? I doubt it. No. Dog. Alright, well, it's yellow as well. For now. So we got cloudberries. How do you spell them? Yeah. Cloudberries, honey, carrots, turnips, onions. We're making our storage barrels. And we built a padded helmet. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. We figured because we have so much iron and a gazillion linen now that it was worth doing. It gives me probably like a, I don't know, 20 armor bonus compared to the troll hood that I was wearing. And I can handle losing it if it happens. So we're up to 50 armor at the moment. Nothing special or anything, but enough to, with my root harness, tank a couple of Mosquito hits. So the idea is going to be that we like have the mead, but if we do run out of mead, we can take a hit or two. Or if we've forgotten to take it, but we do have it on us, then we'll be hit, and then we'll know, and then we'll take it. Oh yeah, and we made a turnip jack-o'-lantern up here for bed lighting. Ah, come on. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it tonight, I think. Past 10, and it's Some good progress. Some no notable finds, really, I guess, sadly. But, I mean, we did survive our first wolf raid. Yeah, I've been burning through the anti-stink pots fast, Steve. I got 4 from my last batch, but I have 0 groupers. We're gonna have to go fishing again. And the fishing was not going my way. We made some troll endurance, just cause. We have animal whisper, just cause we might need it later for locks. But I think we're gonna wanna do some fishing. Much like Caper spends his initial part of the stream doing his farms, I think our initial part of streaming will be fishing for a while. But, yeah, I think that'll be it. So just quickly, you know, here's the map. We made a couple of additions tonight, so we moved to here. We have a Meadows base. I guess just in case we like forget what's going on next week, I'll just put that guy there. That's where our away portal is at the moment. On rock, of course. We'll just say it's like up on a big rock. And oh yeah, I guess we can actually do this, right? This goes a lot bigger than it seems. Like, I don't know, there might be a ton more out here. So I don't know how far we got. But we went pretty far, and then we had to come back. And I think the mountain is in the wrong spot. Possibly. But there was a village, another village, tar pits. No, Steve, I still am on the same schedule. I'm still doing a 7:30 start, usually Eastern. So I'm the early start compared to Caper. He's just doing... Basically, we didn't change our times. We just changed our days for now. But, yeah. So this is looking like a pretty cool island, but I'm not seeing Yeggs. I'm kind of bummed out. So I guess we'll finish this, and then if it comes back around, great. And then we'll go to this one and check it out. And then actually, after that, I think there's this island here we found, which perhaps could be useful. I don't know. Didn't see any planes or anything yet, but maybe there's some over there. Hey, Helga. You're catching me right at the end. Welcome in, though. Thanks for coming. I'm, like, yawning as I speak because I'm just so tired. No deaths. Nothing crazy happened tonight, but we did manage to survive our first wolf raid out in the plains. And, we've been exploring. We found 2 little fueling, I don't know what the hell you call them. The Gammon look like little, like, mini... They look like crypts, like sunken crypts in the plains, right? Like those little rock structures with the stairway up that you can't, because you're not, you know, fueling height, you can't get through without rolling. Anyway, we found 2 of those, but no Yagluth stone, sadly. Yeah, I don't want to curse it, Marks, but we haven't died in a while, you're right. Like, our stats are getting up there. You know, bows are up to 34, clubs at 33. We're bow and club guys, basically, at this point. Fishing at 5. Yeah, I hope so, Mark. I hope not. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Appreciate it. I know it's an early time for a lot of people. But, yeah, my schedule, I start early, early for work, so I like to try to run and get to bed around this time. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway. Oh, and we started to make the bear set. Look at that. It's weird looking. It looks weird. We just need to get a bear trophy and we can do the helmet. And that'll be on the wall. Tried to put the bear paw fist weapons on, but unfortunately you can't give them little bear fists. Too bad. And we made the padded helmet. Oh, sorry, just so that we could still run fast and take a little bit more abuse. Get up to 50 armor at the moment. Yeah, the yawns are getting big. All right, so thanks everybody. Hopefully see you on Monday next week for Caper stream. He needs all the, you know, well wishes and cheers. I'm not gonna I've decided, as the gentleman I am, that for at least until he recovers his body, the chirping will be on hold. Only words of encouragement. And good sportsmanlike, you know. No worries, Helga. That's all right. Do appreciate you stopping by for a second anyway. Hope things are going well. Everybody like if you can. Forgot to say that. I always do. But yeah, like I say, I think we'll go easy on Caper for a couple weeks. You know, let him catch his breath, get back in it, and then we'll go back to our normal chirps. You still haven't found Yagluth, so I don't really have much to chirp about. But if we find Mistlands or Yagluth or something crazy, you know, and he's back on his feet, then we'll let him have it. Until then, we're going to be gentlemen about it. Yeah, so we'll see you next week, and hopefully everybody has a great weekend. So bye for now.